I did a little bit, but it's just like memes of how life changes from your 20s to your 30s. So I thought I could talk you through some of these and get your
talk me through and let me
advice.
tear it apart as usual.
Yeah. Okay. Some of them are quite funny though. I wish I could show them on the thing. Like, I guess I could leave a link or something. But anyway, okay. So the very first one, hang on, let me get up to it. Okay. So the very first one is about phone calls, right? So it has a picture of 20s versus 30s. So on the 20s, the person is like, yes, somebody remembered me, super excited about getting a phone call. And then in the 30s, the woman's like, for God's sake, I'm getting another phone call, like, don't call me. So what do you think about that one? The very first meme.
Well, I mean, no one really, like, I don't really get calls. Like, I usually just text. True. But, like, yeah, like, similar, I think, like, in the similar sense, like, when you're in your early 20s, like, I'm like, yeah, you're like a little bit more social in terms of like you want to talk to everybody and you want to still be, you still have that kind of like high school mentality of like, oh, I want lots of friends. I want to be popular. I want to, at least like that's my experience. But then as you get older, you start to kind of like, narrow down your friend group, narrow down the people that you spend time with because you don't have time to be like,
this is true, talking
to 20 people at once. So then, so now it's like, I take like 2 days to respond to text messages. It's fantastic. I'm really doing great with my social life.
Yeah.
What about you, Daniel?
To be fair, I would agree with that point because it's like, the thing is, it's interestingly, like I felt like in my 20s, especially my early 20s, even though like we were in university and doing whatever else, I did have a lot more time. Like I just had more time to like hang out with friends, go out partying. I'd always be like, if there was an event on Friday or Saturday, I was there, Whereas now it's like my life does get filled up so much more. Like I just have so much more going on. And also more responsibilities, everything else. And because of that, you're right. You do have to be more selective of the people that you spend your time with. And like I guess one thing that's changed for me is like, I don't really want to waste it sounds bad, like wasting my time with people that,
are not serving you.
Exactly. Well, exactly. Like in my 20s, I would have hung out with anyone. Like literally I was like, I always use the analogy. I was like a little puppy dog because I was like in university. I was like, I just wanted to be friends with everyone. I wanted to go out with everyone.
Aww.
But now it's like, I feel like,
and you're still kind of like that, but in like a toned down way. Like you're a lot compared to other people. You're still like very social, but you're definitely not like as like like such a social butterfly. You have to make friends with everybody.
Exactly. I actually really enjoy a Saturday or a Friday night in now, where I'm just like, actually, I'm not going out.
You know what? So yesterday I slept at my parents' house. Yesterday was Friday, just putting this out there. Yeah. So I went to go see Nari and then I went to go see my friends like that live near my parents' house, like Candace, Leslie, and Vanessa. And we hung out at my friend's house for a little bit. And then I probably got home at like midnight. And then this morning, my dad's like, me and your mom were talking and we realized that you're also now old. You're coming home at midnight. My parents called me old, guys.
Funny.
They're like, yeah, you're starting to get old. You're coming home at midnight. Because before I'd come home at like 3 a.m,
If not later.
If not later. If not, I'll just come home at 7 o'clock in the morning when people are having breakfast.
Yeah. Exactly.
And now I'm like, oh my God, it's 12. I need to sleep.